Static electricity is the buildup of electrical charge on the surface of objects. Unlike current electricity, where electrons flow through a conductor, static electricity involves stationary charges. The basics of charge: atoms and electrons. At the heart of static electricity are atoms, which consist of a nucleus containing positively charged protons and neutral neutrons, surrounded by negatively charged electrons. Imbalance of charges. Normally, an atom has an equal number of protons and electrons, making it electrically neutral. Static electricity occurs when this balance is disrupted and electrons are transferred from one object to another. Let's see how static electricity is created. 1. Friction. When two different materials come into contact and are then separated, electrons can be transferred from one material to the other. This process is known as triboelectric charging. Example: rubbing a balloon on your hair. Electrons move from your hair to the balloon, giving the balloon a negative charge and leaving your hair positively charged. 2. Conduction. If a charged object touches another object, electrons can move to or from the second object, distributing the charge. Example: touching a metal doorknob after walking on a carpet. Electrons move from you to the doorknob, causing a small shock. 3. Induction. A charged object brought near a neutral object can cause electrons in the neutral object to rearrange, creating areas of positive and negative charge within the object. Example: bringing a negatively charged rod close to a neutral metal sphere. Electrons in the sphere move away from the rod, leaving one side positively charged and the other negatively charged. The effects of static electricity are: 1. Attraction and repulsion. Like charges repel, two objects with the same type of charge, both positive or both negative, repel each other. Opposite charges attract. Objects with opposite charges attract each other. Example: a charged balloon sticks to a wall. The wall's neutral atoms rearrange, with positive charges attracting the negatively charged balloon. 2. Static discharge. Sparks and shocks. When the charge difference between two objects becomes large enough, electrons can jump across the gap, creating a spark or shock. Example: lightning is a dramatic example of static discharge, where the buildup of static electricity in clouds discharges to the ground. Everyday examples of static electricity include: 1. Clothing. Clothes sometimes stick together after being in a dryer due to static charge buildup. 2. Comb and hair. Running a plastic comb through your hair can transfer electrons, causing the comb to attract small paper pieces or make your hair stand on end. 3. Doorknob shocks. Walking on a carpet can build up static electricity, leading to a shock when you touch a metal doorknob. There are ways of preventing and managing static electricity such as: 1. Humidifiers. Higher humidity reduces static electricity as water molecules in the air help dissipate charges. 2. Anti-static sprays. These sprays coat surfaces to prevent charge buildup. 3. Grounding. Connecting objects to the ground allows excess electrons to flow away, neutralizing the charge. Example: anti-static wristbands for people working with sensitive electronics. Imagine you're in a dark room with a friend. You rub a balloon on your hair and turn off the lights. As you bring the balloon near your friend's hair, you see tiny sparks jump between the balloon and the hair, creating a mini light show. This simple experiment highlights the power and excitement of static electricity, making the invisible world of electric charges visible and tangible. Static electricity is a captivating phenomenon that touches our daily lives in subtle and surprising ways. From the shock of a doorknob to the spectacular display of lightning, understanding static electricity helps us appreciate the unseen forces that shape our world. Through simple actions like rubbing a balloon on your hair, you can explore the wonders of static electricity and experience the fascinating science of electric charges.